Welcome to the video. The gang is all here. Want to thank Coco Boo for this wonderful card. Christ is risen, risen indeed. We're forgiven our greatest need. Nice, peaceful. God bless you in a special way with the joy of our Lord's resurrection. All honor to God, for it is His boundless mercy that has given us the hope of eternal life, because Christ rose again from the dead. 1 Peter. Thank you, Amanda. Thank you so much. Well, I'm forgetting everybody's name. It's been so long. Help me on that. Okay, great. Bianca. She's got the Kristen Wolf necklace on. It's got like alternating blue and I don't know what color, silverish pearls. It's hard to see in that shot. And normally I think he would go for $160, $170. I had earlier tried to sell him for $95, so it's $33. He's a popular Native American artist or craftsman. There's his signature. It is sterling. I think it's marked. Let me see if it's marked. I can't remember. So, well, how are things going? I hope everybody's doing well. And if you're not feeling well, I hope you can keep your spirits up. I don't see the 925. But I believe that it is. How big is it? How long is it? It's your almost 8. 16 almost. So it's pretty closed. They're coming in from outside, so I just wanted to get that out there. And I wanted to thank Jerry again for a 925 ring in the friend mail. I'm still going through all of that wonderful jewelry. Look how gorgeous that is. Fabulous, isn't it? Thank you so much. Did y'all notice that? I just noticed this the other day, and I was going to bring it up on the next video. Gramps has gold glasses. He is the original gold miner, if you're just joining us, and he's Billy Bob's dad. So I'm like, well, how fitting for him to have gold-rimmed glasses. That's Billy Bob. He's always getting the gold, and his saying is, and oh, I'm featuring Sheila here as well with the ring. She loves that ring. Loves that ring. Billy Bob's saying is, what is his saying about gold? That it's not a matter of if he gets gold. It's just a matter of when he's going to get it. So not a matter of if, just a matter of when. We have some more friend mail. Here's a Monet brooch. Asking $5 for it. It is gorgeous. Signed on the back there, Monet. Coming out of this bag here I never could figure out, and I kind of quit researching these. This double-headed. This is probably over 100 years old, is my guess. Has an E on the back of all of them, and that's about it. I think there might be another little something up there. MH or something like that. Don't know what the stone is, but it is a stone. $5 for the 4 of them. They're silver plated, and they're fabulous. I went to the thrift store today, John's thrift store. Didn't see John because we were kind of late. We did go to the post office. I've emailed anybody if there was payment. So if you've sent it and I haven't emailed you, it's just not here yet, but be patient. And what else am I trying to say? Oh, mailed a package. And we went to feed the cats finally. We could not get there this weekend, so they do have somebody during the week. So anyway, they're looking good. They got some nice fancy feast. Both of them got a little fancy feast gravy because Minka can't eat it anymore. She's not throwing up since we quit giving her the gravy wet food. My bestie figured that one out, and she's getting sensitive stomach science diet dry, some kind of hills. Beautiful. We love those hot air balloons, but I would never get in one, but they are festive. This is from Rose, and she says here, I'm sending a few friends to join the gang. Okay. And I have not looked, and I've been wanting to, but I wanted to do this on here. This is one of the old packages, so let me just keep the address private. There we have that one. By the way, if you would like one of these, they're $3 each. Have several, and I think we even have more in there. So just say I'd like one of the pearly $3 brooches. So I'm feeling better today. Tomorrow I go talk to the cardiologist and see what he says about my prognosis. Oh my gosh. Rose, you have no idea how much I love these kind of little figurines. Made in the USA. I'm gonna cry. $19.81. We love these. Do they come with a name? Are they going to come with a name? Honey, we love these. Every now and then I would get one without the paper from the thrift store dumpster. Oh my heavens. Oh my. Look at that. Woo. Carved. Y'all, I'm out of practice, and I was under sedation. Let's see, Thursday for the heart catheterization. It was exploratory for diagnostics, and there's no clogging, nothing clogged up, which I was in a shock, and I was glad. But then what they found was not good either. I think it might have been better to be clogged up. But anyway, and it's from COVID. COVID is causing some of this to happen to people where I'll just explain real quick. The arteries, the tiny arteries, and they're as big as a hair or twice the width. They lead to your heart, and they lead to the bigger arteries. They have a lining on the inside that is inflamed, and so they spasm and close, cutting off blood to the heart, and I didn't have a heart attack. There was no markers for it, but when I brought groceries in before I went to the doctor, I had something that, I mean, I was like, oh, this is not normal. Not normal at all. And I was afraid that would show a heart attack, but he said it did not. He said this is from COVID. COVID is actually a cardiovascular, you know how it causes all these strokes and things? And that's really what it is. It's not really a respiratory disease. It's deeper than that. And a lot of people are suffering and have suffered, and we are praying for all of you. But I'm on a medicine that is helping, and my breathing is better. My bestie said, you know, your voice projects so much better now. And I'm a little shaky because I've actually did some walking back and forth in the yard today, a little bit. He's going to tell me what I can do. I'm not at work. I don't know if I can go back. We're going to find out, you know. But the medicine he gave me is helping, and I've gotten used to it. And so that's good. You know, I can't complain. I'm able to walk around the area. And my bestie had, let's move on to the next one. Anyway, Oliver, my bestie took care of him, and y'all know he's a handful, but he's gotten better. He's gotten a lot better. Oh, love that, Rose. You're amazing. Let's see. I have the door kind of cracked in case Minka wants to come in. So even though I'm not clogged up, I'm eating anti-inflammatory foods, you know, for the lining. Oh my gosh, how cute. That is so cute. And I've been watching little pet rescue videos on YouTube, which once you click on one, they come start bringing them, and some of them are terrible. That's been going on for several months now, probably. But that is just so precious. So Oliver is a rescue, even though he doesn't seem like it, because he was so small. He's 11 pounds now. My bestie took him to the vet, and I rode along. Uh-oh, this might be broken on the bottom. Oh, no, I'll fix it. That's okay, I can fix that. It's just one break, and we have good glue. He's going to get fixed, no problem. Love him. Gosh, on a piece of bark with, see if I can fix him right now, if that will sit there. I'm going to have to lean him on something. I love these animals as well. I'm ready to go to a zoo. Anyway, that is cute. So, yeah, I went and waited in the waiting room because if you go in, you have to stand. I don't see where this one, if that's a recent break. Oh my gosh. Where did you get these? These are unbelievable. If I see anything like this at the John's thrift store, I'm buying it. They never have anything cute like this. They have these big figurines, you know. Enesco, they can't even get rid of them. All these little kids in diapers and stuff, I don't know, from the 80s. Oh my goodness. Owls. Who cooks for who is what it sounds like. Who cooks for who? When we had Olivia, and I believe it was when she came home and ended up living 6 more weeks, I heard the owl here in our area. And used to hear it a lot with her, and then I didn't hear it for a while. She hadn't even been gone, it'll be a year in May. But Oliver and I were out there before I went to the hospital, out there in like 2 in the morning or whenever he gets up. He's doing better getting through the night. If he potties at 10 or 11, he's doing better. And he sleeps in a crate. in the bedroom with whichever one of us is taking care of him. So I had him out there about, oh, I guess it might have been at 5:30 on the morning I was working or something. And I heard over in the neighborhood, who cooks for who? And it was too faint to hear it in the house, but I heard it real loud out there. I had to look around and make sure he's not going to get picked up by an owl. Because they're a predator. You know, but I love that. Thank you, Rose. So anyway, I'm going to drink a little tea. Aunt Chloe and Aunt Barry are still buying stuff off of Shop Goodwill, but we have some stuff here. But I'm too, you know, when they went up the artery in your leg, then you can't do anything for a while. You can't drive, and I don't feel like it anyway. And they would probably say you're good to go now, but I have to talk to him for tomorrow. But you know, just the artery procedure. And they did such a great job. There wasn't even a drop of blood on the bandage when I took it off today. They did such a great job holding pressure on it after the cath, and amazing people that were in there. So Oliver now bouncing back. He's 11 pounds. He had a huge growth spurt. So she's asking us now. She read the bag and asking us to give him the max of the dry and not any more of the stuff that he could digest easily, which we were doing 3/4 puppy chow and 1/4 of the other, because he had real bad diarrhea that time. And the other doctor said, let's do that for a while. So now we're on just the puppy chow, high quality, and he's doing amazing. I wanted to take a video today, but when I was sitting out there, you can't tell how big he is, and he just zooms back and forth. Well, Minka came in to say hi. Minka, let me see. She has really started filling out. See, she's getting a little. That's good, because she was so skinny for a while. Right, baby? And she goes for all of her shots, her yearly checkup in August. I had to make sure she wasn't getting neglected, because we keep having to take him, however, you know, the puppy shots. Anyway, and we have one more in 3 weeks. Yeah, what have you been pulling out? You been pulling any glittery stuff out lately? I heard her in the rocks over there the other night. And we were like, what is that? That's a weird noise. And I came back here, and she was in the rocks looking for sparklies. He was looking for the sparkly, huh, baby? She gets in bed. The second I'm in the bed resting, she's in there and comforting me and giving me company. She was that way with Olivia. She was real good. And she would smell Olivia's, the area where she had the cancer. Alerted on that. So if she sniffs on me, I'm like, wait a minute. Better get this checked out. So Oliver's doing well. He potty training's going pretty good. We're giving him like papers in front of the door, back door, because it just got to be too much. Neither I nor my bestie could get him out every minute he needed it. So we gave him like, oh my gosh, that just takes my breath away. He is some kind of a terrier. Oh my. These are the most gorgeous figurines, Rose. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable. And wow. He looks like a terrier and acts like a border collie. So we're going to have to see what happens. Olivia didn't act like that. She wasn't that young. And she acted more like whatever her mix was, but looked more like a border collie, but acted like, ooh, I don't want to lose this piece. I'm going to add that piece. Oh my gosh, these go together with this and that one. I love the crazing when that happens. You can tell there's some age to it. A penguin. We don't have a penguin yet. Goodness me, look at this menagerie. We'll fix this one too. This one didn't make it either. I just got to put this on there again. Look at that face. That is gorgeous. Oh my, I love these figurines. And so carefully wrapped and all. I still have a couple more. Yeah, so I went, John wasn't there. I figured he'd say my name and be saying, where have you been? Because I hadn't been there. There was no jewelry bags. Well, look at this. This is too darn stinking cute. Too stinking cute. Lovely. I call this magic, you know. When I used to find them in the dumpster, it was dumpster magic. That is neat. Reminds me of, we had an interesting moth today at the house, and I love any kind of animal that's here living on the property. I feel like a steward. And we are a steward of the area, and we have a lot with, you know, we're blessed to have a little area that's, we're letting go kind of wild and inviting. The good thing is we're surrounded by streets, so I have not ever seen a snake, knock on wood. We're not surrounded by any kind of water. There's no water right here. So we've been lucky. I'm going to get y'all two fixed. Thank you, Rose. Unbelievably gorgeous. So happy to have them. Very happy to have them. We'll just do a few more brooches. This has a little bit where this must turn or something. Seems like it has scraped. $4. That is a lovely metal vintage flower brooch. Make you feel wonderful just looking at it. $2. Plastic but heavy. It's a weird heavier plastic. It's very cute. $2. Look at this. And I believe it's JJ. It is, of course. They're just so amazing with what they do. $4. Cat eating the sardines there. Nice, small, delicate rose. I'm not sure if it's missing something. $2. That I couldn't talk. I'm not sure. Tongue-tied a little bit. Oh my gosh. Oh. This moves. Oh. We're going to have to go $8 on this one. Aurora Borealis in purple. Look at that. That's a stunner. Now they move. I don't know if they're supposed to. I imagine. Beautiful. Let's do this big red one. Oh, we gotta put you down. Hang on. She managed to jump right up in the only spot on my lap. This needs to be cleaned. It's dusty. $5. How pretty is that? Is this a name? Yeah, it's Avon. $5. Not real big. One more brooch. Copper. Has some rubs there. The donkey reminds me of that little Oliver. Nothing but all boy. Bull in a china shop, let me tell you. when he gets out of his little area and he gets into that living room, it's just thunder and herd. And Minka runs runs for her life. $4 copper, beautiful. It does have some scratches. That's why it's going to be $4. See, it's worn off. It's worn there, but that's okay. All right, gang, what do y'all think? What do y'all think about this? Let's go ahead and say, I don't know what that says. Cremish? Have no idea. Well, she's playing with that crepe paper. Beautiful stones. I guess it's howlite, but it's so beautiful. It's beveled. $5, stretchy with some rhinestones there. Love's Effect. All right. Different blues, stones, $5. I'm probably not going to do these tonight. I'll do them tomorrow. And I'm still having to work from home. Loading to the remote server and all this stuff. This is like a magnet clasp. So easy to put on with, what was this? Obsidian, snowflake obsidian and hematite, $7. What is this symbol? I can't tell. Looks like a little face. Sun and some more. $4, beveled stone. Gonna have to move the sky. We'll get y'all fixed. Oh, she is found. Here's how I was wondering how long it would take her to find this thing. It's like these little charms, but they're furry. She loves it, me being in here, because I haven't, right, baby? You loving me being in here? I know, we miss this place. Carnelian, I believe, with some glass here. And maybe jasper or ceramic, I'm not sure. This hangs down like that. $6. This is super long. It's an agate. It's going to be 14, 1-4. The similar colored agate all the way through. Very nice and long. You will not be disappointed with that. And then in the same vein as the agate is more agate. This will be 1-4 as well, 14. Nice and long. And this is like green goldstone or something. What in the world is that? And one last one. Vintage barrel clasp. Smaller. $8. Let's go $7. $7. So this is the goodies that we are offering today. I think we did pretty good. Doesn't just looking at that make you feel good? Whew, makes me feel good. And looking at the new gang, goodness me, get some names in here for them and write them down. We'll get those two fixed up. And here's everybody. We got, gonna have to put those plants somewhere. They like this room because it gets some light. Dark tonight. God bless and take care. We'll see y'all soon. And thank you so much, Rose. God bless you.